the grace of God. First of all, I wish you every day of the new year to be filled with success, happiness and prosperity. Happy New Year 2021. Let us listen today's class. The topic is Microsoft Publisher 2013. In this topic, we are going to learn about starting Publisher 2013, parts of the publisher window, creating a blank publication, changing the publication layout, working with MS Publisher, formatting text boxes, that is changing font size, color, etc. Microsoft Publisher is an entry-level desktop publishing application software developed by Microsoft. That is MS Office software. What are the MS Office software? MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, MS Access, MS Outlook, MS Publisher is also one of the Microsoft application. It allows us to create professional looking documents such as brochures, cards, certificates, flyers, invitations, newsletters, etc. Brochures. What is the meaning of brochures? It is a small book with pictures and information about something. It is also known as a pamphlet. Microsoft Word and Publisher help us to add pictures, text, and allow us to edit them. Both of them have different structure. In Word, a document is treated as a continuous flow of characters, while Publisher treats a document as a collection of distinct and varied objects, which are fully independent of other objects present in a document. These objects can be moved, copied, edited, or deleted. Next, how will you start Publisher 2013? To start Publisher 2013, click on Start, All Programs, Microsoft Office, Microsoft Publisher 2013. Starting screen of a Publisher 2013 will be displayed. Now you can see all the templates. We can scroll and you can select any desired templates. We can also click on built-in button to explore the predefined templates available in Publisher 2013. You can choose desired templates. We can create a birthday card for our friends, or we can choose greeting card thumbnail from built-in options. And also we can create any desired templates. You can select the template, it will appear the right side of the window. The templates offers change color scheme, font scheme, paper size and layout style. You can choose any one of the paper style, that is layout. You can choose. Then click on create. Then automatically it will appear on the screen. Parts of the publication window. The interface of the Publisher 2013 is similar to Word 2013 to a certain extent. Most of the elements such as quick access toolbar, ribbon, status bar, rulers, vertical and horizontal scroll bars are common. The other elements of the Publisher screen are page navigation pane, scratch area, guides, margin guides, customizable guides. Page navigation pane. The page navigation pane appears on the left side of the publication window. It displays all the pages in your publication. We can directly view, delete, rearrange page in this pane. Next one is scratch area. The scratch area is the blank area on both sides of the cards, left side as well as right side, the blank area. This is known as scratch area. Next one is guides. These are the horizontal and vertical lines that appear in the publication. They are used to align text, images, and many other objects. There are two types of guides in Publisher: margin guides and customizable guides. Margin guides. They mark a printable area of the publication and are created automatically when the page margins are set. These are represented by blue lines. Margin guides are represented by blue lines. Next one is customizable guides. They are represented by green lines. We can add these guides anywhere on the publication. To add customizable guides, click on the horizontal or vertical ruler, drag the mouse pointer to the desired area and release it to add the guide. Next one is creating a blank publication. To create a blank publication, click on the new option. In the backstage view, click on the new option and click on blank template. Next, you can change the margin, that is page margins. Click on the ribbon bar, click on page design tab, you will get a margins command. Then in the margin commands, click on the page setup group. A drop down list will appear, choose the desired margin. You can select any one of the margin style. The margins will be applied to the publication. Which style you are choosing. We can change the layout of the publication at any time. The publication contains objects like images, text or shapes. The new publication or an existing one, also we can change the layout. The three components are margins, orientation and size. How will you modify the page margins? Click on ribbon bar, select page design tab, select the margins command in the page setup group. You will get a drop down list. We can choose any page style. Okay, you can choose any one of the style. In the left side we can see all the pages. 3 pages I have created, that we can view all the pages. Then page size also, in the design tab you can choose the size command. From the drop down list you can choose any one of the size. Then publication will be changed in the desired size you have selected. Next one is modifying the page orientation. Select the page design tab on the ribbon bar. In the page setup group, click on the orientation in the drop down command. Choose portrait to make your publication taller, it is wide, or landscape to make your publication wider, it is tall. The orientation of the publications will be changed. Now listen, there are two types of orientation: portrait and landscape. Portrait taller than it is wide. Landscape to make your publication wider than it is tall. Understood? Changing page orientation may also have undesirable effect on your publication, as only some of the effects work equally well in both orientations. We can choose any one of the orientation style. Let us move on to the next topic, inserting a text box. To insert a text box in the publication, click on the Home tab on the ribbon bar. Locate the object group and click on Draw Text Box. This will change the cursor to a plus sign. Click on the area where you want to type the text. Typing the text, you can select the text and change the color of the text. If you want to change the more colors, you can choose the more colors option. You select the desired color and click on OK. Automatically the color of the text will be changed. Next, if you want to insert the image in the second page or any other page, you can choose you can go to insert tab and choose the desired background or images. You can choose, or if you want to apply the text, you can apply, or inserting the images or background, you can go to insert tab, select the pictures and click on insert. Then automatically the picture will be inserted in the page. Okay. We can add the text by using the format tab under the drawing tools and locate the insert shapes group. You can edit the text, as well as you can right click on the page. You can select add text. You can add the text. And one more method, you can use the word art. You can choose the text option. You can select the word art, type the text, then click on OK. Automatically the text will be applied on the screen using the word art option, decorative text. And click on file. In the back side view, you will get the blank, you will get the blank document. You can create how many pages you want, you can create. Next, how will you save? How will you save a document? Normally, we will save the document by using the file tab. Click on the file tab and select save as. You click on the file tab in the backstage view. Click on save as option. You must choose the browse button. You will get a save as dialog box. There you must type the file name. Type the file name for the publication in the file name field. Click on save. This publication will be saved on the selected location. The default extension of a publisher file is .pub. The file will be saved. Once again I repeat, how will you save the file? To save your publication file, click on file tab, open the backstage view, click on the save as option. You will get a browse button, click on that, you will get a save as dialog box. There you type the file name, click on save. Automatically the file name will be saved. By default the publisher file is .pub. Once again, let us recall the topics. How will you create a blank publication? Click on file tab, new option and select blank template. Otherwise, the templates are available. You can choose any one of the template and edit it. Okay. I hope you have understood these topics clearly. If you have system at home, please try to do it. Page number 70, 71, 72, 73, 74 and 75. Please study well. Thank you students. God bless you all.